Oh, would you look at that? We're live.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We're live. That's so
what?
weird. I thought we were taking the day off or something.
You fucked up, buddy.
I goofed it.
Oh, no.
Wow. I'm Jenna's online. And
I'm not here.
I'm twice.
I'm gone.
What's all this then?
But I'm also smaller
no.
as Jenna's online.
Did I prepare the wrong flippin'? Oh, Sumner, you dingleberry. All right.
This calls for a sip of banana milk.
Oh.
Banana milk?
I guess it really is Fateful Encounters is back, isn't it now? Because Sumner's like, I'm not going to waste an opportunity to royally fuck something up. So let's... so
Did you do this on purpose?
Race the scuff.
if the product of me doing it on purpose would be identical to the product. So might as well.
Red Panda here's Mick Arcade.
Oh, that's a ghost.
Yeah,
That is a ghost.
it's a spooky ghost.
It's a big...
Like, whoa, Scoob, there's a real spooky ghost on the stream.
Reggie?
Everybody go home. Mick's just going to do all the voices.
I'll just do voices all night.
It's like
Actually,
Parks and Rec where it's like, hurry,
We're gonna
stall.
mute all
and
of
you
our
just start-
microphones, and Mick is just gonna like play all the characters tonight, but like voicing them. So we're gonna act like we're the characters, but it's just gonna be Mick, 100%.
Wait, there was an issue. Oh my God! Do a little Joseph Joestar. So no!
Have you fixed it yet, Sumner?
I'm working on it. Stay tuned, everybody.
I
I'm
was
working.
last seen playing Hades. Zacharias. My name is Zacharias. I'm very mad and I hate my dad. I'm gonna get out of Hades. Boy.
Well,
I don't know if any of my faces are live,
doctors.
but
I'm just doing random voices at this point.
Keep
They're not
going.
even good
Hurry.
anymore. I'm just stall.
I'm 2 drinks done. Now all I have is water.
I totally forgot to grab a drink, which is
Go
a
get
thing.
one.
well, you got time.
Oh yeah,
'cause
I'll go grab one.
we're getting
I
stuff
shall
fixed.
return.
Well, now you're on screen, but that's fine.
oh wow, he royally messed up. Look at him, not me. Oh, Sumner. You ever like overwhelmed with how
Every
much
day of my life.
how mad you are at yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, I know that feeling very well.
Yeah, that's that's me right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm gonna get rid of Jen. Gonna get rid.
Will
of
you have the gabagool?
Gonna show Ash.
Yeah, please show me. Let everybody know I'm alive.
I want to know. Can you show me?
I wanna know. Can you show me?
God, I was so confident. Okay, well.
we are running
Oh,
the intro.
I'm so out of practice. My God, it's only been 3 weeks. Oh no.
We did a do-over. It's just a do-over.
You okay, buddy?
Oh,
And we're live. This is the beginning of FE right here. This is
None of that
Yeah.
happened.
that first like 10 minutes. Don't worry about it.
I don't have a name, Sumner.
Neither do I.
Nobody knows who we
I'm
are.
not done yet. That's the cool thing about this.
Who
It
are we
never
really?
ends.
Who
My
am
hell never
I?
ends.
Well, that's the secret. We'll get to discover tonight in the adventure. Who are you?
It's true.
We'll get to the heart of that question.
Who?
Who? Me?
And maybe we'll answer how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
All right, go for it. I'm here.
baby.
Don't worry about me.
2, 3, 3.
I'm gonna fix it as I
3.
go.
Okay. So it's Monday. We've been out for a little while. We got lots of fun new surprises coming, but we figured to lead up to those, let's work our way through Tides of War. Maybe even see it finished. We'll see. Or, not so much finished. Maybe like a bookmark to come to again later, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Put a pin in
But-
it. Just placed.
Today, I'm surrounded by my friends. Let's start with Ash. Why
Oh,
don't you
hello.
introduce yourself?
My name's Ash, and I haven't been here in a while. Please forgive me. But what do I do again?
You tell me.
Oh shit. Hi, yes, I play a barbarian, and some of you have probably figured out what my race is, but since this is the end, I'll tell you. I'm a fallen Azamar barbarian.
What?
Oh, wait. Anyway, that's me. I'm gonna drop it down to our goblin friend.
Oh, that's me. I'm Dylan, and I play Miz, the goblin here, and I make things, and I'm gonna pass it to, I guess, the big man who is bigger than me.
By a
So
lot.
everybody,
No, you.
me.
That'd be you. That's
Hello,
you.
I am Abel, the Fearbolg monk. I went to medical school at one point, but here I am, exploring the wild side, as they say.
I have questions for you. Abel, please. Do you write prescription?
Not legally. I can write one,
Can you
but I
write
won't.
me prescription for apple-flavored horse paste, please?
I don't think you need a prescription. I can
I
write
can
one
just
for you.
get that for you if you really.
Oh, thank you.
Like, you don't need a prescription.
I have parasites in my tum-tum and need them out.
I mean, I can just make that for you. You don't have to get a prescription. And I can make it. Just give me a basement.
Topical.
And we have Mick Arcade, who, spoiler, is joining E. FE.
He's part of our
What?
family
What?
now.
What?
That's crazy.
That is insane. What a surprise.
This
I
is
had
Mick's
no
first
idea.
time hearing that. How do you feel?
I am shocked and amazed
proposed in front of an audience, so
and
you feel
honored.
pressured to say yes.
I
Yes,
did not make
1,000
you an
times yes.
invitation.
Yes, I am indeed joining FE. I am on a fucking be serious for a moment. I am incredibly honored and grateful and thankful to be associated with such incredible people and D&D players. So from the bottom of my cold black heart, thank you, and I love you all. And I'm looking forward to all the wonderful adventures that we'll have together.
Oh,
We
me
okay.
too.
We're gonna have a grand old time.
Yeah.
I'm also not playing Captain Arshoon tonight, so
Gasp.
No.
No.
not doing it.
Surprise, new character.
Bum, bum, bum. Who could it be?
Interesting reaction. But what does it mean?
He's playing Strahd.
There it is. You damn it, Ash.
I'm actually playing a character named Jan is on board. She is a variety sailor, and she runs the ship really well. So that's who I am. I'm Jan is on board. No, I'm not.
Oh, we have
Well.
names now.
I am Zach, and I will be the DM tonight for this possible final episode. We'll see how it goes.
Bookmark episode.
Indeed.
It's just a bookmark.
So, Sumner, are you all good and ready to go now?
We stalled enough.
I
for
want
we
to say
stalled.
yes, but last time I did, I was so confident. Thank you so much for that sub, Soraya and Flaming Firehawk. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
you. Mantle of spell resistance.
And for that, we're gonna do a very anxious transition.
Please read
Okay.
the book.
Okay, we lost Mick's name. That's okay. That's not too bad. That's not.
It's not important. It's fine.
It's just in the wrong place.
It doesn't
Who are
matter.
you? We don't even know.
It's
we don't
okay.
even know. It's
We don't
fine.
need it yet, anyways.
Yeah.
We also lost Ash's name. She's just skulled now.
That's me. That's
No,
me now.
it was just hiding in the corner from me. It was bashful.
Oh.
It's cool.
Got it.
nameless one.
You have a
All
name,
right.
silly.
So, do any of you remember what happened last time?
Vividly.
No. I wasn't
Vividly.
here.
I bet.
I didn't do much last session, but I remember it
You moped.
vividly. A lot was done to me last session.
I broke your door.
Yeah, honestly, that was the biggest thing. Was you? No, you broke my window so you could unlock the door and then kick it open. Like that's what happened. That's the best.
I'm not
There,
smart.
summary done. There you go. That's all you need to know. I'm just kidding.
I think I can try to piece it together.
Go for it.
Go with God. So we were on this boat and it was all boaty and stuff, and the water was watery and stuff. And I guess someone named Janice, aka I forgot her name.
Janice didn't do anything. It was all Syndra.
Yeah, Syndra, that one. Syndra decided to trick Miz and yeet him off the boat and sentence him to a horrible death by an
Rocktopus.
octopus. And so that happened, and he lost one of his wolfies, and that I died inside because I really liked the wolfies.
Yeah, who off is gone.
Yeah, so shame on Jin for allowing that to happen. And then we tried to save him, and finally Syndra was like, fine, whatever. I think we pulled him out.
Yes.
We pulled him out of the boat. We pulled him out of the water.
I did go down. I was dying.
Yeah, he
rolling
was
death
like
saves.
incapacitated, rolling death saves and not doing too well, but
Yep.
he got him out. And then some stuff happened. I think there was a bunch of arguing about how you probably shouldn't do that in morals and ethics and stuff. And then Cal Solis was like, fuck it, and just chopped off poor Mrs. Hand.
Oh, woke Miz up first.
Yeah.
The first thing Miz sees is the person that he is in love with, and then the hand is cut off, and immediately Abel comes in and cuts, like, stops the bleeding, like heals it, and it all happens so fast. Miz just doesn't even like register any pain before it's healed. Sorry, go on.
No, that was
That was an
good
important
because
detail.
that was your character. So he got really, I guess he had a case of the sad boys, but he went to the captain quarters and sat and moped about it while we all tried to figure out how to boat a boat, and Cal Solis did a terrible job at it. But there was some really good teamwork to get us lost. I'll give everybody that. So Skull tried to make Miz feel better, and it didn't work because she broke all of his things.
Miz is just no longer trusting anyone on this ship.
Yeah. So then we decided to go see this island, I guess, that we got lost in. We don't know we're lost really right now. So me, Abel, and Miz, I literally kicked in Miz's door and picked him up like a football and carried him to the lifeboat, and we went to the island.
Miz shot at you, but
he almost shot me, and I would have killed him. But anyway, we're on an island.
don't worry, Huan is still with me. The living wolf is still alive.
For now.
The robot wolf is lost.
So, Cal Solis and Syndra stayed on the boat, and Scold, Miz, and Abel all went to shore on a dinghy and set up camp there. And that is where they each of the groups stayed overnight.
Yeah.
And well, now
I'm punching trees to gather fiber.
is that before bed or in the morning?
In the morning.
Okay. Well, you are awakened by sunlight as it falls on you. When you wake up, let's say everyone give me a perception check. Are you just like, are y'all in sleeping bags or in like tents? How do you think y'all are sleeping?
We didn't really bring a lot with us.
Miz is pulled up with Huan, like maybe a good 5 feet away from everyone else.
Okay. So everybody's just kind of
We're just doing our own thing.
on the ground. Great.
Yeah.
So wake up and give me perception checks.
13.
18.
Okay.
Also 18.
Come on, Abel.
All right. So you all wake up and kind of make a quick look over to see if the boat's there, but you have to make a double take as you do not see your boat anchored out in the water.
Skull,
Ah!
do you see a boat anywhere off the coast?
Maybe we had maybe the island is like tiny turtle on top of world turtle and it like rolled around and we are facing opposite direction.
What?
You heard me. Islands are nothing but turtles on Big Turtle.
Miss! Miss,
What?
do you see a ship off the coast anywhere, or am I going insane?
No, they might have taken it off and run it into some rocks. Who knows?
Is that your hope?
No. It's my expectation after what I saw yesterday. Well,
Yeah, they were really bad at driving boat.
They were terrible.
So were you.
Hey,
You literally did it in big circle.
yeah, it's easier said than done.
Okay.
Maybe they went to get help.
We literally did not bring any of our things off of that boat, and now we have nothing.
That is unfortunate.
Yes, we
you
had to
had
sleep.
nothing.
Okay, Miss, you're prepared, but guess who has two hands? Me.
You're right.
That is a lesson in humility. I'm going to go punch a tree.
As you turn around to head towards the kind of junglish tree line, you hear rustling, and out pops several masked people who look very tribal in nature, wielding spears and pointing them at you.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus.
Abel puts his hands up in submission and does not try to get up off the ground. He does not want his size to accidentally intimidate them.
Are we fighting these things, or are we like, what are we doing, Abel? Why are you putting your hands up?
We do not know where we are, nor the customs. Just oblige.
Okay.
As soon as they come into like the thicket or like the opening, this is gonna dash into the trees and hide.
Well, we should have taken his foot.
In hindsight.
Okay. How far into the trees are you running?
The goal is more to hide than escape.
Mm-hmm.
So far enough in where I could get a good hiding spot.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna I don't want to like run super far and like leave a trail or make a lot of noise. Like the goal is to hide.
Okay. Give me a sneak check.
Stealth check.
That one. That's the one. Thank you.
That's sneaky. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. All right. So the two of the tribal people look in the direction where Ms. ran, but they go to investigate, but are not able. They kind of like search around. They kind of saw his size and know that the brush is a little bigger than he is, and it's going to be a little hard to find him. The rest of them kind of poke and prod at Scold and Abel and kind of coax you into the jungle.
We are being kidnapped. Just so you know, Abel, we're being stop poking. We are being kidnapped.
Yeah, could you please lower your spears? We are obliging. Can you understand us?
He interrupts you by poking you.
Oh,
Ow.
no.
I don't think they can understand us. Scold, we can escape fairly simply if we...
Like, do we just put our hands on their foreheads and like push them back?
How many are there total?
There are 6 total.
6 total.
2 had gone to look for Ms. And kind of just searched around.
Are they armored?
And then they are wearing bones and kind of like bamboo. It's not like, knight's armor, but it's like armor against just stuff that might attack in
Gotcha.
a jungle setting.
They're wearing
I
trees.
see. My first instinct is to defend myself, but at the same time, this is not our home. If we just present ourselves as not a threat, perhaps they'll let us go. But if they present us as anything but, well, honestly, I don't have much doubt that you and I can take care of this on ourselves.
Yes, we could throw them into ocean pretty
Yeah.
easily.
I am reluctant to do that, but if it's for sake of survival, I don't think we'll have much of a choice.
Well, you're not killing them. You're just throwing them into the ocean. They will swim back. You are a strong boy. You can do it.
Yeah, I can.
If you got rippling buns and thighs and strong arms.
I can.
Actively discussing this as they're like poking you into the forest.
Yes.
Yeah, we're walking and
That's why he asked, like, can you understand us? And I was poked. So I was like, maybe they can't understand. So I confidently spoke all of that out loud to Scold.
Great. Well,
What's up, pimp? Give me that news.
you're gonna get grappled, and let's see
Grappled?
what happens here. Yeah. So give me.
Oh yeah,
a,
that's fine. Go for it.
Let's
Try
go.
your worst. I have a strength of 19. Please try and grapple me.
Okay.
I say that confidently as I
And he
roll
rolls
it.
a 20.
I know.
He's not gonna roll a 20. You're gonna roll a 2.
I know. I'm rolling the faithful encounters dice, baby.
So give me
Opposing strength,
give
right?
me- Yeah.
You get to use strength or athletics.
9.
Without your strong.
Good roll. It's a good roll. So strong.
Solid. Like your biceps.
I know. I was taken off guard.
So
Uh-huh.
you are grabbed by the 2 behind you, and your hands are bound.
You
okay.
got the bound.
I think they can understand us.
They are also going to grapple you, having gotten the cue from the other group.
I would
Scold.
like to rage.
Okay. And then roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
I don't know what happens when I rage and I have to roll that.
It's always an adventure whenever you rage.
It sure fucking is. I get advantage on strength checks. Dirty 20.
Okay. I remember if it equals, it's a draw or the attacker succeeds.
The static number is the number to reach. So whoever the DC is 15, if you get a 15, then you succeed. It's like armor class, but for other checks.
Okay. So she rolled a 20 versus this 20 means the attacker succeeds.
Generally, but you are the DM.
Okay. I couldn't remember that one, so I had to ask. So with the help of the 2 that were looking for Ms., they were able to grapple you with your beefy arms.
You do not have a warrant. Am I being detained?
And they do bind your hands, and now you're both being poked into the forest.
Miz, we're being kidnapped.
Jungle.
Please call the police. There's no police here. Abel, what did you do?
I may have said too much. which should not
Sure
be the first
did.
time. Are we past pleasantries? Is it too bad? Is it too late to say I'm sorry? Or I didn't mean it? Or perhaps the classic I was joking?
He makes so much funny joke, you have no idea.
I am actually a comedian back in Marjul.
He is. He's stand-up comedian and sometimes magician. He brought someone back from the dead once. It's so funny.
Do not flourish. Oh, please don't kill us.
So in your anxious cries and awkward conversation through this jungle, you are eventually led to this kind of small, not quite a village, more like a I can't think of the word now. Starts with a C. Compound. Thank you. More like a compound of small huts. Kind of in a line leading up to a larger hut. Ms., have you been following or tracking them this whole time?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like definitely prioritizing not being seen, but I'm gonna be following them if need be by sound rather than sight. But also got Puan with me, who
Okay.
has advantage on smelling checks.
All right. What is your passive perception?
18.
Holy shit. Okay.
He sees everything with those goblin eyes.
It's the paranoia, man.
Mm.
Yeah. So you make your way through and you are able to see several traps laid around as you follow. The other two are led to the big hut and are led inside. Inside, you see a slender man
Oh no.
dressed in
A suit with no face.
Really long arms.
Really long arms and legs.
he is decorated in many tribal pieces, armors, and a more decorated mask than those who brought you in.
Well, what do we have here? More invaders? Pirates, perhaps? Or something more?
Will you do the talking because they're so good at it?
Something more. Who are you?
Oh no. Good job.
I'm the one asking all the questions here. Who be you? Pirates? Some sort of naval contingent? Authorities? Here I am the authority on this island. I am the tribal chief, and you will acknowledge me.
Well, consider yourself acknowledged, Your Highness.
I am your tribal chief.
Chief, you're. We are neither. We are just passing travelers.
Wait, so you're just travelers then?
Yes, we're not here to challenge your authority.
Oh,
I mean, maybe we could look.
go.
why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Oh.
He removes his mask and gives you a big smile. Oh, sorry about that, man. My name is Winlani. I had to give you a little bit of a spook. Me and my boys here have a little bit of an issue with the pirates, you understand. They come to the island, cause all sorts of trouble. So, sorry about that. Welcome. I'm Winlani. As I said, I am the tribal chief around these parts. And this here is my friend Nee. Nee. He motions towards a small talking, what appears to be a bush, from what you can tell. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy staying here on the island, and it's agreeable. How are you? How are you, man? Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? What brings you here? Yeah.
You should keep talking, Abel. This is a lot to take in right now. There is talking bush.
That's a talking bush. Well, can your men please stop pointing their spears at us?
Oh, hey, yeah, sorry about that, man. Hey, fellas, blow it. You can drop the act now. They're cool. They're not like that red guy that came a few days ago. You know, the one who was big and scary in the fire. No, they're cool. They're all us. As I am the tribal chief, and you will acknowledge me. Yes, yeah.
Thank
We will totally
Oh, yeah,
acknowledge.
of
Do you
course,
have food?
Food? Oh, yeah, man. We got that. But unfortunately, I could not extend you some food at this concurrent inclusion of time because it's only for members of the tribe. So if you were so inclined to join the tribe, yeah, that's what I'm telling them, man. I'm telling them about the tribe. If you were found yourself so inclined to acquiesce your presence as a part of the tribe, then I could definitely give you something to eat. Yeah.
How does one join the tribe? Do I tell you, yes, I would like to be part of your weird gang? Or what?
No, I wish it was that simple.
Initiate us and beat us up?
No, what are you crazy? I don't want to hurt nobody.
Oh,
No, but it is actually a rather extensive application process, as you can no doubt understand. So it's really quite simple. Is you just have to complete 3 tasks. You complete the 3 tasks, and boom, you're in. You know, not a big deal.
Abel, do you want to do these tasks so we can have food and?
I'm
And shelter.
overcome by speechlessness. Yes.
Oh, fantastic, man. I love to hear it. You know, we've been really talking about trying to expand the tribe to individuals who are a bit different than ourselves. You know, we're very understanding and welcoming people, as you can understand. Well, you know, minus the whole scare you with spears and all that. You know, it's a little bit of a complication. You see, everybody comes here if they're pirates or if they're, some sort of authoritative figure trying to lay down their land of the law. That's not what we want, man. You know, I am the tribal chief. So what I say goes around these here parts. Particularly as it acquires and acquiesces itself to the tribe. As I said, I am Win Lunny, or you could call me Win. This is Nee. You could call me Win, because that's all I do around here. All I do is win. Win all the time, no matter what.
I think I've heard that song.
And when they hear my name, the hands go up. Yeah, see, that's just a little joke to lighten the mood. But yes, you can absolutely join.
What are these tasks?
Oh, well, yeah, it's real simple. First, you got to climb the tallest cliff here on the island. It's pretty tall, and it's filled with all sorts of really poisonous snakes and shark raps, and sharp rocks. That's right. A shark crop is it's like a shark, but it crops out, and it bites you on the hand when you climb. It's very scary. Yeah, told him about the shark crops and the sharp rocks.
Actually, that brings up a good point. Speaking of hand, we actually have a 3rd member of our crew here.
Oh, fantastic!
Yes.
He's little and green, and he's missing a hand.
And your men might be searching for him with malicious intent, and we'd like to possibly...
He will literally murder your friends. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh,
but...
no.
It's more so a concern for your friends than it is for him.
No concern. They're not going to do anything aggressive. All their instructions is to apprehend the individuals who are invading our beautiful, lovely, picturesque island home and bring them here and talk to me.
No,
Hey, Nee.
Your intentions might be fine, but his are not. So,
Oh, man, that's not good. I guess you better go get him then.
Yeah.
Could we be excused?
Can we go get him, please, and bring him here and tell him to say?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, fellas, take the bindings off the wrists, yeah? And go with them just in case they need a hand. Of course, not the little green fella, as you said. He is only in possession of one hand, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
Sure thing, Win.
Yeah. Thanks, fellas. Yeah, man. They're going to get him. It's going to be great.
Oh, this is fantastic. So
I want to lead into Abel and be like, did we just agree to join a cult?
I sure hope so.
Okay.
Okay.
Abel's gonna shout out to the wherever he may think he is, whether it was like a line of trees or just towards the brush, and just shout,
Miz, it's okay. Come out. Do not harm anybody, please.
They are friendly. And they have food, but we cannot eat it till we join their cult.
Tribe. A
Cult.
tribe.
It's a cult.
It might be a cult. Is it a cult?
looks to Winlani.
It's not that bad. We like it here.
Is it a cult?
I wouldn't say
It's okay.
a
There's no wrong answer. I just want to be accurate. You guys seem nice.
It's more of a compound, you know.
A compound.
Is it
okay.
more like hippie commune where everybody
Like,
shares everything
you
and
have a
we
deity?
have like
If I knew what a hippie was, I'd say yes.
no, they like tree.
Okay. Like druids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more like socialist living, you know.
Socialism.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the cult. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's Miz, it's like a cult, but it's not, but it mainly is. Miz, are you listening?
Miss, they have things for us to kill.
Miz is not gonna come out.
Okay, I guess we are climbing this.
Yeah, maybe he's on the ship. No, that's impossible.
Maybe he was a figment of our imagination the whole time, and he is not the real.
The scar
I should
on
probably
my
eat
side.
food.
I'm pretty sure
That
the
was
scar
me.
in my ankle burns when he thinks about me. He's definitely not a figment of my imagination.
Are you a Horcrux?
I do not know what that is, Scold.
Oh, yeah, it is from our stories of land turtles and, whatever. You think I'm crazy.
I don't not.
Abel's gonna start looking for Miz?
Same.
Like physically?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
just start picking up rocks.
Oh my. So are you kind of going from the direction you came?
Yes. Because he kind of figures that Miz would at least keep an eye on him. If assuming Miz still cares.
Okay. I forgot to mention this, but obviously when he said to lower the spears and stuff, they like unbound you and everything as well.
Yeah.
So
You're not walking into the forest with
Right.
hands bound behind your back.
just to be clear. So give me survival checks against Mrs. Sneak in this
Oh, we're
scenario.
gonna fucking lose. I got a whole ass 5.
Or okay.
I got a 16.
Abel, what'd you get?
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. This die is killing me. 8.
Okay.
So like you find tracks of Miz, but they lead in circles and confuse you more than actually lead you to Miz. Like
They're not even Mrs.
I'm like running
footprints.
around like in circles and like climbing up hills just to like walk backwards through my tracks and then go a different way. So you see two sets of tracks diverging. And you're like, which
What
one
are
is
you in
real?
steer training?
Just really messing with you guys.
You fucking demon.
So how long do you want to search for Miz?
I search for 10 minutes and give up and declare him dead.
Yeah, if I can't find a hint of where he is, I can't proceed.
Okay.
I'll leave it to Winlani's gentleman.
All right. Let's see. What do they do? You said you got a 16?
Yes.
Okay. So far, nobody's finding anything.
Man, he's a champion at hide and seek.
It's because he's 2.5 feet tall.
I know, you're tiny.
You ever try to find a toddler in the jungle? It's hard.
No, I've never been presented with an option to do that.
Well, you've never been presented with an option because no one's ever found a toddler in the jungle. It's a very difficult task.
And they never will.
Oh, no.
Never say never, but never. Yeah.
Never. Yeah. Never.
All right. So do you guys turn back and head back to Winlani?
Yeah, we're gonna go. I want to go ask about this giant hill we gotta go climb. Curious.
I feel like we have large things to overcome.
All right.
Oh, hey, man. Welcome back. Did you find your small friend out there in the very dangerous jungle?
No, I think he is dead.
He's very elusive.
Oh, elusive. Yeah, I understand that. I had a very similar situation like that myself with my good friend Nee here. Nee! Yeah, man. That's what I'm telling him. See, my very good friend sometimes gives me the slip, and I have to find him, and he is very elusive, as you said. Yeah.
But does he move, or is he like just a plant? What is going on?
Oh, well, to be more accurate, he would be a shrubbery with the ability to speak. His name, of course, is Boom.
Is that a tree ant of some kind, perhaps? I've heard
You know,
of
I
them
don't really
before.
pretend to understand every detail of it, man. But I gotta say, he's a really nice friend to have and a good friend to have on your side. I mean, who doesn't want to acquire a shrubbery? Now, I do understand that there is a possibility that someone could ask you to acquire a shrubbery by using maybe some sort of a fish to cut a shrubbery down, but that's completely ridiculous. I mean, that's like trying to understand the,
Right.
If a swallow could carry coconuts across a continent, man. You know what I'm saying?
I have heard this proverb of swallow, but it was a the original swallow, not like a normal one.
Oh,
I know
but was it
northern and
unladen
southern
and could
ones
it?
have different wing speeds.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
could it carry coconut if it was an unladen swallow?
Yes. I don't know. It was long ago proverb that my grandfather had told me before he died.
Oh, I understand. Very sorry for your loss, man. But so
Man.
you were saying that you wanted to join the tribe, yeah?
I'm having second thoughts all of a sudden, Scold.
No, you should join. We should join this because it is obviously fun, and we are stuck here. So we
I
need
will
to be-
never remember that shrub's name, Scold.
Just
Oh,
call
you
it
could just call him me, man.
Knee. Okay, thank you.
Me
Oh,
and this
yeah.
plant are going to be friends.
I don't whisper quietly enough. It's occurring to me.
No, you are very
I'm
loud.
so sorry, Winlani.
You got a really big, strong voice, man.
My
It's great.
voice does seem to carry, doesn't it? I'm so
I can't wait
nervous right now.
Oh no, man, you're great. Look at you with your big rippling booty muscles and everything, man. It's great.
I've
I can't
been
wait to have
working
you as
on
part of
that.
the tribe.
I can't believe he noticed.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
I'm
so
all
great.
of a sudden at ease.
I mean, I hate to watch you go, but I love to watch you leave. If you understand what I'm saying, and I think you do.
because of my hindquarters facing you when I leave.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, that is the most flattering compliment I've only compliment I've ever. That's very.
We have complimented you before. Do not lie.
I'm not lying.
Oh,
I have
don't
told you
cry,
that you
man.
have beautiful, strong arms.
They are very nice arms. They're like rippling pythons, man.
They are.
I'm pretty sure they're like the largest arms in the world, brother. Yeah, man.
You should have seen.
We
my
have
brother.
2 tickets to gun show.
Oh man, I didn't know you were still armed. Oh no, you aren't. They're just your big muscle arms.
I'm an academic.
Oh, big brain too, man. I love it. So here's the thing: you're gonna have to use the rippling booty cheeks, the big muscle arms, and your big beautiful brain to climb up the side of the cliff if you're wanting to get into the tribe.
Well, with flattery like that, how could I not? Scold, will you accompany me?
Oh, this is about you now.
I don't get a lot. I'm taking this one.
You know, for being such a big nerd, you've got the whole package. You are a smart boy, but not very secure in your masculinity or whatever the hell that is. And
Absolutely not.
you are strong and beautiful. I mean, what the hell? What good genetics did you get in this lottery?
And you probably smell great too, man.
He smells okay.
I am on a roller coaster of emotion. I have been brought here by Spear Point, and now I'm being flattered. I don't know what's happening. My
We have
friends
been
have
abandoned,
left me.
apparently.
I don't know where my best friend is. I was brought here by Spear Point, and now I'm being told my butt is nice. I'm so confused.
He is. You have made him cry. Come here, Abel.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize the little green fella was your best friend. I personally thought I lost my best friend once in knee. But turns out I accidentally sat on him. Do you think that it's possible that you sat on him with your large, rippling buttocks, perhaps?
Would you like to turn around and bend over and show us?
If you would prefer, I could give a little bit of a grab and see if maybe he's hiding in some crevice somewhere.
I've been told they're like two rocks kissing over the mouth of a coyote cave.
And he turns around and he. I've always wanted to say that live.
It's like looking at two wild pigs snuggling up in a blanket. It's beautiful.
Oh, I can't believe I said that. Yep, that's it. He turns around you and you suddenly hear in the distance. Whoosh!
Oh, that's amazing. You could bounce an arrow off of that thing.
We could try.
No, please don't.
Do you have an arrow? I have an arrow and a bow.
I can hold it.
If you want to try.
I have an axe.
Oh, could he hold the axe clamped in between his rippling butt cheeks and swing it to split a log? I think that would be incredible.
I immediately pull out my axe.
I don't know what I feel. Can we please go do some trials? Some possibly.
Yeah. What am I saying?
Some
If you become a
deadly
part of the
trials
tribe.
sound nice right now.
Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? When you become a member of the tribe, we can have fun like this all the time with your amazing butt
Is
and
this
your
a
amazing
trial?
muscles.
Is this one of the trials right now?
Nah, this is just a good time.
Take a
Right, fellas?
compliment. Trial one. Because I'm failing. I know it.
Nah, you're gonna do great. Look, only 25 people have fallen to their death climbing up the cliff. Consequently, only 25 people have attempted to climb the cliff to join the tribe, but it's probably fine.
Those odds. You know what? I'll do it.
When I saw you, I knew that you could do it. And it's okay, man, because I gotta say, none of them had a rump quite like you. So that is at least gonna give you a better shot. And if not, you'll make a great looking corpse. Win-win. Like me. Win
I
Lonnie.
was about to say that is your name.
It totally is. It's a great, see, that was a joke that I played there. You know,
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss Miz so much.
That's what we call a play on words, because we're playing with words and having a good time.
Okay, we're going. Where is this rocky thing that we are climbing? Mountain. That's the word.
Oh, it's great. It's right behind the village. You can't miss it. It's probably, I don't know, a very short walk to get there. The fellas and I will show you how to do it. And then we'll watch you either succeed in climbing to the top, as it's filled with sharp rocks, and of course, poisonous deadly snakes. And either you'll climb up and success in trial number 1, or of course you'll die. And then we get to look at your perfectly beautiful rump in death. Win-win, just like me.
There's a lot of implying that you're going to die with a beautiful butt.
I have
Abel.
pieced that together.
Yeah, I apparently will be fine, but you will not.
I mean, I've never peered at your hindquarters, Scold, as I respect you
glad.
too much.
Thank you.
And you are also half my size.
Yeah, I'm a small woman, but I will throw somebody into like the sun.
But if we do die, Scold, know that I think you are my friend.
Are you okay? Like, did that hurt to say?
We are friends, and I enjoy your company a lot.
That is wonderful. I enjoy bringing you back from death.
I enjoy being brought back from death.
Yeah. So you are a good person to be around in the same space, occupying my time.
You are an excellent workplace proximity associate.
Yes, that is great.
I enjoy making plans that neither of us intend on following through on.
I like to go on misadventures with you that end poorly, but we grow closer together.
Exactly.
Yes.
Ugh.
I wanna awkwardly hug it out.
I'm gonna also awkwardly hug it out with you.
If we go in
Like
eat
we don't
the
know
same
how
side,
appropriate it is. Like, yeah, it's just like is this too long of a hug? Is this too short?
It's just a stepbrothers hug at the end where it's just like,
So, Miz, are you just like at the edge of this like,
yeah, Miz is eavesdropping in
Commune.
on everything he can for
and
sure.
you're just watching them like awkwardly hug each other
Yeah,
in the middle of this commune?
Oh man, that's beautiful. I hate that your little green friend probably died a very violent and unfortunate death in the incredible dangerous jungle, and he was not here to watch your ever loving embrace of friendship and joy and love. It's beautiful, man. And I gotta say, when the light comes through, it catches your buttocks in a way that fills me with something that I never thought was possible. So I'm very excited for you to hopefully not die and pass the trials to join the tribe.
Oh, well, you have somehow less reason, but more follow through than my own family on trying to keep me in your tribe. So I will take what I'm given. And I
He
look,
is just keep going. I have so many things to say on that.
you know, at this point, we're shipless. My friend is missing a hand.
Oh no, Abel, we do have a ship.
We do have a ship?
Yeah, it is called the Friendship.
That's right. We're not shipless. Granted, we can't float on it, considering it's a concept, but your optimism is unparalleled.
But yeah, nautical concepts are not very good. Nautical devices. My brother Ben Lanny learned that himself, and he drowned because he's an idiot.
Oh, I'm very sorry for your death, brother. That's very unfortunate. Let's go climb that mountain, please. I hope this is alive.
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, man.
So, Winlani has been escorting you there this whole time.
Oh,
After the hug. And like he said, it was not far from their camp. In fact, I mean, you could see it from their camp. It's quite tall. You are met with a wall of rock covered in various plants growing from the sides of it. As you approach, there are a few of the tribal members just banging on the drums like Kong style. And as you walk up to the ledge and look up, you almost get like almost a sense of vertigo.
Oh yeah, man. Here it is. Here is the ancient cliff that we here in the tribe call on the count of all the people that die when they fall off of it. We also just call it the Big Rock to save on the old throat.
what this name again? Can you please?
I hope that it doesn't intimidate you. It is a rather scary name.
That is the most intimidating name you can possibly give a high location.
Oh yeah, my dad came up with it when he fell off the rock to his death.
Do you recall his last words?
I believe it was something like that. And we said, wow, what a great name. We should just call the rock that, and then everybody will know it. And they'll definitely hear it, because if you're like, hey, maybe we get a bite to eat or hang out later. Oh, yeah, man, that sounds great. Where should we meet? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we get together around 7 o'clock or so and meet over at, and then it'll be really easy to find one another. You right, man? Yeah, man, I like that. That's a good idea.
I didn't realize I could be more terrified, but I was wrong. I don't want to do this.
Yourself?
I don't want to do this anymore.
A little?
I'm beginning to realize there's not much to gain here.
What if we just give you gold?
Nah, man.
Say we climbed it.
You have something even better. You had the power of friendship, which when you become a part of the tribe is something that's more valuable than any gold piece could ever be.
What if we didn't and said we did?
Oh, no, I can't do that. If I break that rule for you, then I have to break the rule for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
And-
Less death all around. Happy days.
No. Only the best survive. Besides, you're a big, strong guy.
Who has survived? Name one person.
Did you
I'm sure
climb it?
someone has over the time.
When did you climb it?
Did you
of
climb
course.
it?
Yeah, when I was a small lad. That's how do you think I found me? I climbed up the rock and I found him stepping out
That
from the
is not
outcropping.
the rock. That is a freaking cliff mountain thing.
If we go
yeah.
up, can we turn back if it's too much?
Oh, well, you could definitely do that. But unfortunately, at that point, you could not join the tribe as you failed the task. And you can't be a part of the tribe. And we would have to kindly ask you to leave the island.
I understand.
Leave the island.
Do you have a nautical department of some kind, like a harbor or a boat
Do you also have
maker?
HR, please?
Oh, no, man. You just have to walk into the ocean and get the fuck out of here.
Ah, I see. So it's like that. Okay.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be like that. You just climb the rock and then boom.
Okay.
Bob's your uncle. You're done with the first time. Even
think I
if
understand.
Bob
I think I
isn't
understand.
actually your uncle.
Right. I don't know my uncle. I don't know my entire family. But we,
Your
Oh,
family
man.
were assholes, though, but let's be real.
I don't know. Winlana is immediately nicer than my entire family.
Yeah, this should be your new father.
He's very complimentary and equally terrifying. So I think we should do this.
Oh, yeah, man, this is awesome. And again, I'm very sorry about your small green friend who undoubtedly met the most painful and terrifying death that one could experience in the big, scary fucking jungle.
Right.
I'm sorry, man.
Miss! Make yourself known!
Miss, we need you, please. If there's a time for you to shine, it will be now.
Miz is still off in the forest, just like Smeagol following everyone.
Making a hand of shrubbery.
All right, well,
Okay, I guess we're just.
Let's do this.
I have never climbed a big fucking rock.
yeah, well, thankfully it's me and you and not the others.
One's good to fly.
That's right, you can fly.
Can I? Can I fly?
Can you fly?
I don't know.
I thought you could. I've seen you with wings.
Do they look like they are literally bones?
We live in a world of magic, Scald. Is it unreasonable to think a bone wing can't support your weight? Is that ridiculous to think?
No, and I guess you are right. We have seen crazier things. Turning into thistle.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah, man, this is going to be fantastic. Who's going first? Is it going to be the beautiful butt man or the big scary lady who has wings, apparently?
Yeah, they are pretty cool, but if I show them to you, you will be afraid and run away.
Scald,
Oh, no, man.
if you go first, I can catch you if you fall.
Okay.
Oh,
Are there
yeah, man.
any craggy parts to this that I can see?
It's got plenty of handholds to climb up.
What can I I would like to Misty step up part of it. 30 feet.
Read me off Misty Step real quick.
Teleport you into 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
All right. Well, you said how far can it go?
30 feet.
You are 30 feet up already. You just disappeared from in front of them, and a small cloud of mist just flew up 30 feet. And you reappeared. hanging
Okay,
on
your
the wall.
turn. Your turn, Abel.
Before, as Scold goes up, Miz, hiding in a shrubbery right at the front of, does kind of call out to Abel. Abel, don't react. I've got Updog pointed at you.
Uh-huh.
He's smiling, looking up at Skuld, eyes wide.
Uh-huh. And what can I do for you, Miz? You've been hard to reach. How are you?
I'm going to give you one chance to tell me why I shouldn't kill you, kill your number one fan, and take over the village because of our history.
Uh-huh.
But you better make it believable because I'm not sure if I can trust you anymore.
Uh-huh. Hey, so I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. Can it wait?
Oh, sure. It can totally wait. Let me just count the minutes on my hands.
Okay. Oh, I see. Because you only have one hand, and it's on up dog, which is pointed at me. Okay, well, so we may have struck gold here with a nice family that won't be chopping off any limbs. And I would very much like the comfort of my best friend.
You said that about the last family. And it seems like everyone, maybe except for Scold, was in on cutting off my hand.
I'll be right there, Scold.
I'm just climbing this without you and doing great.
You're doing so well right now, Miss.
I wish
please.
my parents were here to document it.
I know, just
Me.
keep looking up, Scold. You got this. And okay, Miss, please, for the love of God. Have
Scold, give me an
mercy.
athletics.
18.
Okay. You continue climbing. Another, 30 feet.
Don't worry, Mid. You're doing it. Don't die a horrible death by getting
I'm
bit.
talking about dying.
Oh, yeah, okay, but definitely don't get bit by an incredibly poisonous snake that will cause you to shit yourself before you violently vomit and die. And your eyeballs also explode out of your head. It's crazy.
You're
It is
doing
okay.
great,
I'm
Skull.
immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, she won't have to worry about those. I have one right. Well, it's in a hole in the mountain over there. I've kind of blocked it with a rock, but all it takes is moving that rock, and it's down here with you.
What are you suggesting, Miss? What is your most ideal outcome here, Miss?
I want to know how long you've been planning to soften me up to overthrow me.
It never once
Whose
occurred.
plan was it? Why would you lie to me about family and friends who stick up for each other?
It was never part of the plan. The plan was to get you comfortable, and that was it. I'm just as much betrayed as you are.
You seemed really aware of what was going on, so much so that I didn't even feel a thing when my hand got cut off because you were so on the ball for making it stop bleeding.
I didn't want you to feel pain, Miss. I didn't know they were going to do that.
Oh, but you were really ready, as if you did know that they were going to do that.
You're not the only one with expertise, Miss.
No, but I'm the one with a pistol pointed at you, Abel.
Why don't you fire it and put me out of my misery here?
Oh, Jesus.
I have nothing to gain by lying to you, Miss.
The last time you lied to me, you gained the benefit of me losing a hand.
I don't benefit by
And-
that.
You also made me lose Huon's family.
Was that because
The
of
only
me
thing that
directly?
wolf had left of its family were the bones that I used to make Huoff. And that wolf is the only one who hasn't betrayed me. Well, Skull. That wolf also hasn't betrayed me, I think.
Out of all the plans this group has made, you think that we somehow managed together and conspire successfully against you? We have not succeeded on a single plan in our entire existence as a group. But you think we managed to do that one thing, and for what? For us to be abandoned on this godforsaken island? Either fire the damn pistol or put it away.
You hear, well, you might hear it, but Miz is going to silently put the pistol back into Miz's magnificent sack. And Miz is going to cast jump on himself. And he's going to, probably unsuccessfully because it's a sheer cliff face, but he's going to try and quickly scale this mountain without being seen, or with at least not having people be really aware of that it's Miz that is jumping up this cliff.
So, are you trying to jump the whole thing?
No, I plan to my idea is jumping as far as I can, and then grabbing with a hand, and then getting footholds and jumping, continuously hopping up.
Okay. Okay. So, what's the max height on the jump?
Triples my jumping distance, which my jumping distance is 2 feet. So I jump 6 feet every time I jump.
Okay. All right. So are you in a bush right next to this, to the wall?
I'm kind of I imagined it was close-ish. I was probably as close to the cliffs as I could be without actually being exposed.
Okay. So, in order to be this close, to be whispering to Abel, to not alert other people, you are essentially in front of everyone, and so you jump 6 feet up this cliff, and everyone's kind of everyone's taken aback because something green just burst out of the bush and is now launched up the wall.
It's the green flea, just boink, all the way up. Boink, boink, boink.
Holy shit, man! It looks like some kind of a painted green gnome just leaped up the side of the cliff. That's the damnedest thing I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I know, man.
All right.
Abel's also going to leap onto this wall and begin climbing for the first time.
Okay. So let's the three of you roll for initiative.
Okay.
And I guess we'll see.
This might be a good place to take our break.
Yes, I would
Yeah.
like to pee and pet my puppy dog.
Okay.
I would refill my water because of doing all that screaming immediately dried my voice out.
Oh, dude, same actually. All right, guys, we will be right back with more fateful encounters. Thank you so much for True Potato Man and Avery Berry for the subs. Welcome in, Jorge Sus. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for the follow. And of course, Soraya, Flaming Firehawk, and for the 2 subs. Sir Bunnington, thank you so much for the follow. And Centuries Untold. And of course, we had a hype train from all of that jazz with Arts in Motion and for the sub, RK Line 1963. Lennon, get out of town. And then Judge Judy Slayer for the follow. Oh my gosh, we have so much love today. Man, it's amazing what 3 weeks will do to a person. We will be right back, guys, after this short break. Thank you, and we love you.
What happened?
May I help you with something?
Yeah. Here with the hard.
Hang on, before I'm totally gonna interrupt you before you
What's
can even before you can introduce yourself. First pops in in front of you like this.
Introducing the Devil of Waterdeep. I give you Mordecai.
And then he goes right back to standing normally right behind him.
I'm afraid I don't recall requesting the services of entertainers for tonight.
You scare the shit out of Mordecai, but he doesn't show it.
Nope.
I am never gonna be good at this game, and I think I hate it.
Hi, Mom. I'm
Hi,
just
Mom.
calling to let you know that your son made it. I did it. No, I'm playing a game on a stream right now, but I said that, and so I actually called you to say that. Okay, next round starting. I love you, my mom. I did it. I called my mom to tell her son made it. Yes. I said, Abel, what do you know about goblins? So yes.
Okay.
I know their basic anatomy, their diet, which consists of essentially garbage and greasy and fatty meats. Their general
forget
nature
sludge.
and behavior. Well, that's not the medical term for it, but yes. Why?
Well, goblins. We need each other, but we don't like each other. And it's a matter of making sure you stay useful, or else you get killed. So, stay useful, Abel. Master, because he's the largest, and that will be me. I've made it past the balls. This is the hard part. This is what always gets me. Big brain, Dylan. Only big. Let's go. Big whammy, no whammy. Oh, I made a mistake. I have made mistake. I jumped the wrong time. Okay, Dylan, we got this. It's okay. Slime's not here yet. Just keep going. Here I go. Scale, man.
Oh no!
I got this. Okay. Big brain, no small. Big brain, no small. Made it. All right. Here we go now. It's the conveyor belt. Stay on the inside, Dylan. Yeah, let's go, Dylan.
Dylan, this is gonna make you real happy. You sound like Hamilton right now.
Do it. Nobody block my path, or I'll call you an asshole. Thank you, Skeleton. Okay, I made it to the swinging hammers line. Let's go. Going up the ladder now. I'm going up the ladder. Let's go. It's not really a ladder, but I don't care. And I made it. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Only big brain. No, only big brain. Only big brain now.
Like 1 foot and
Dorothy
my
Garcia.
person's freezing.
Would you make me the happiest man in the
All right, so I will be playing a black bear, a really small black bear named Uwu.
Oh my god.
No.
And your name is Sumner.
My name is Uwu. I'm here to find honey and get out alive. I'm gonna go in guns a-blazing.
Oh boy.
Oh, everything about that except the name.
My specialty is climbing. I'm gonna climb in there and I'm gonna climb right out.
Christ.
All right.
Okay. So we're killing him.
I know.
I'm wrong a lot.
I'm wrong
So,
a whole hell of a lot.
With that, let's Sumner, can you take us to our circle view?
But of course. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry I ran the intro. Oh no, I'm so sorry everybody. Please forgive me. Oh no.
If it's a symbol,
While our intro is playing, we're going to kind of do an impromptu Q&A. We're going to talk about our...
is I had a friend. He was my best friend. His name was Slurms Mackenzie.
Oh no.
When we got out, he was a man who liked to party.
Uh-huh.
How do you know this?
Well, my friend Thistle, you see, came to me on a hillside just this morning. And I was saying, hey, it's just Thistle. What's she doing here? And she approached me, right? And I was like, Thistle, what are you doing here? And she said, there's going to be a honey festival. And then she gave me bacon. And then I took my little toesies and I just whoa down the hill. And I told you immediately.
First
what a
important
child's story.
The most important question that I have for you, Tiny Bear. Do you have any more of the pocket bacon?
To me.
No. Anyway, so the honey festival.
And I just thought about James is multi-classing into artificer at some point, so he can be a raw artificer. Thank you to Penguin the Strong for that community gift. So just
I don't even know what else I could do with that.
Thistle comes walking out with like a handful of raw meat and just eating it.
As soon as you try to eat the raw meat, I'm gonna smack it out of your hand.
Why are you doing this? It is a meal.
I'm sorry, just maybe cook it first. You're gonna get a tummy ache. You're gonna get the shits. You need to cook it first.
I will be fine. I am immune to diseases.
What if I cook it for you? Can I cook it for you?
No.
All right, well.
Hold my hand and get away from me.
I pick it back up and I just toss it back at her. You're gonna get the shits and you're gonna be really sorry you didn't listen to me.
He leans into Mordecai. Is this kind of the normal thing in this bar?
Yeah, it may be kind of an awkward situation for you, but for us, it's Tuesday.
First leans in.
What are we whispering about?
He was asking if this is normal.
He leans,
You just see Fame,
leans out and kind of leans back behind him. Jenny?
Finally salvage anything I have equipped.
Sumner.
Sumner! You look like that meme. The people that put like a head on top of it. Exact. Sumner, that's what you look like right now, my dude.
I feel like with the background specifically, it's magical.
It really helps.
Guys, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for this shit. Nothing good for
Who
me.
truly is?
Oh my god, Sumner, you're ridiculous. So afraid.
Look, if you just turn around and you can see the town.
You can use chrysanthemum.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view.
Paint.
I wouldn't go in there. What did I just say?
Not trust her.
I wouldn't go in there.
From the furthest of lands and the most exotic of creatures.
They really are.
Rav, roll persuasion with Callista's help. So whatever Callista's modifier is.
I got a
for
14.
persuasion. Plus,
My modifier for persuasion is -1.
I got a 13. You are not helping me.
So he looks.
You are not helping.
Sorry. He looks at you and says, he kind of raises one eyebrow and he says, "You're going to have to do better than that. These teeth are cracked."
Wow, and we're back.
Wow, that was a quick back.
I got a new friend.
Oh,
Hey.
look adorable.
It was Higgins.
Oh, it's doing that puppy thing where it's just mouth open on everything.
My 4-year-old dog still does that, so you know.
Yeah, it's just a puppy thing.
Yeah, and he's 4. It's fine. He's like a middle-aged man.
No, it's look, it's a puppy thing.
What's the puppy's name?
Higgins.
Higgins. Act like I didn't know that. Higgins. Hi, Higgins. Welcome to
I was
Faithful
like,
Encounters.
you know this? Oh, he's doing a bit.
Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm doing a bit.
That puppy's too precious.
I know. Oh my god, those 2 paws.
Yep.
I know.
His corgi paws, his big old fat corgi paws. Yeah.
Same little guy. I also
He
have
grew
fat corgi
so
balls.
fast. I feel like I just saw Higgins as like a little dog nugget.
Like a little hot dog.
Yeah. And now he's big and weighs 7 pounds.
Now he's a bread loaf,
Yeah.
but like a dense bread loaf.
He's a big boy.
Because I don't know any loaves of breads that weigh 7 pounds.
Yeah, I got 2 loaves, but they're cats, so they're a little different.
He's gonna be bigger than Riley. And that's saying something for a corgi.
Are corgis chunky?
Yeah.
Have you seen
He's
a corgi?
He's a different type of corgi. He's got a tail. He's got a tail.
So, who wants to give us a recap on what happened?
Yeah,
Quick
recap
summary.
that while I'm putting him up.
Actually, I'll go ahead and do it. So we woke up on this island. We left off last time on Tides of War, more than a few weeks ago, where we kind of just needed a place to stay, and we found this island. 2 of our other players, Cal Solis, played by Pawn Plays, and Syndra, played by Jen is Online, stayed on the boat, but we woke up on the beach of the island, but the boat was gone. We couldn't find where they were, had no idea where they could have possibly have gone, but it feels like we may have been abandoned on this island. So Ms., Abel, and Scold were immediately confronted by some of the natives with pointed spears and bringing us forth. We quickly learned the hard way that they could hear what we were talking about in common. And we were brought to their leader named Winlani, and Ms. ran straight into the forest, was able to evade all capture. But eventually, once we disclosed that we weren't pirates or didn't mean him any harm, Winlani turned out that'd be pretty cool, actually. But wants us to join his tribe on the condition that we succeed through some trials. One of which is climbing this mountain called And it's aptly named that for its relative level of danger. So Scold began climbing it first. Abel was about to, but then Miz pointed his gun at him, asking why should Miz trust him as to why he should be here at all. Why shouldn't he kill Winlani and take over the tribe altogether? Because Miz's hand, last thing that happened, was chopped off as a result of previous actions by the crew. It was more so of a spontaneous action, and we all responded accordingly. It was not a planned or premeditated thing, but it did happen. And Miz believes that he may have been betrayed. Because he was, for all intents and purposes, the captain. So that's where we are now. Miz has just jumped onto the side of the mountain using the spell jump, catching up to Scold to some degree, and Abel has just jumped onto the mountain, and we have just rolled for initiative.
Scold is like almost 60 feet up. You jumped 6 feet.
6 feet?
Yes.
I thought it... then no, he is certainly not caught up.
No.
I got an 18 or a 19 on my initiative, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Still, and for somebody who's like 2 feet tall, doing a straight 6 foot leap, that's like Jordan level shit right there. You know, that's super impressive.
It's magically impressive, but it's not catching. I mean, I get to do that every round for a minute, so I get to total.
Yeah,
get 60
cool.
feet.
You can just leap frog.
Yeah.
Abel got an 18, by the way.
Oh, Miz got a 12.
16. Sorry,
okay,
16.
So it'll be Scold, Abel, Miz going. And what we'll do is we will run it in minutes instead of going round by round.
Okay.
So what is your climb speed, Abel?
My climb speed would be, it's half my movement, so 20.
20, okay. So you can move 100, you can climb 120 feet per minute?
Yeah. 6.
Okay. Yeah. What is your are you just going to use the jump thing the whole time?
Yeah, I'm going to be trying to jump and climb combo. Because I can move 15.
So jump 6 feet and then climbing the extra, you said 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said I got a math, man. Give me a calculator.
126 feet.
126 feet? Okay.
Because 15 plus 6 is 21, which is one more than Abel, so 6 rounds of that. No, 10 rounds of that. 130 feet.
130 feet, okay. 130, how much did we say yours was, Abel?
120 feet.
Okay, so both of you are going the same speed. He's got a 6 foot lead on you.
I'm going 10 feet faster, but I mean, it's not...
Right.
Like his head, just by proxy of him being taller than me, is reaching my feet.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Okay. So okay, Scold's back. So now.
Okay, hi, I'm back.
Okay, so what is your climb speed, Scold?
Where does it say that at?
It's half your movement speed.
Half of 30.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be the same as everybody's.
Yeah.
So I will ask for, let's say, 6 athletic checks from each of you.
Yeah.
I'll roll a disadvantage because I only have one hand.
Thank you.
Let me just bust out all my d20s.
20, 23.
Is Winlani shouting not compliments, what am I trying to say here?
Flirtatious.
Inspirational things.
Oh, yeah, man. Be the ball. Throw yourself. Go up the rock. It's real easy when you think about it. And it's best to not think about the fact that you could die in brutal and possibly embarrassing fashion, particularly if an incredible poisonous snake bites you on the hand, causing you to shit yourself and simultaneously have your blood shoot out of your eyeballs like a fountain, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know, man. I told him the snake is really bad. But you've got this. And just imagine that the rock wall is the big fella's shapely buttocks, and you are climbing it.
Okay. I have numbers.
Okay.
The first is a 13.
Okay.
Second is a nat 20 for a 23. The next is a 22. 16. Another nat 20. And then 12.
Okay.
I think that's 6.
I rolled
me
6.
one.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Give me one dex save.
I get advantage on dex saves. $19.
Okay. So as you're grabbing for a handhold, you slip, but immediately regain handholds.
I don't like that.
Miz.
All right. Again, I'm rolling with disadvantage because I only have one hand. Well, I rolled the same number on both these dice. Unfortunately, both those numbers were 3. So that's 4. 4, 6, 2. I rolled 2 3s again, so another 4. 4, 6, 3, 2, 4, 9.
Holy
So
cow,
I didn't get below I didn't get above a 9.
So you jumped up 6 feet, grabbed on, then you climbed. You managed to slip, but there was no way you could. You fell back, so you couldn't grab on, and you fell right back into the bush that you jumped out of. You hear some of the tribe members go, "Oh!" And then they see you launch out again, and you keep it just keeps repeating. Sometimes you get further, sometimes you don't get quite as far. It seems you're definitely still getting used to the idea of having one hand. So you make it to the same place you reached initially. Abel.
I rolled 6. My lowest was 18.
You rolled a 6.
I rolled 6 athletic checks, and my lowest was 18.
Okay. You easily scale this, especially with your long reach and long legs. Handholds were easy for you.
I am strategically trying to place myself vertically underneath Miz, fully expecting him to fall eventually.
He fell many times after you were already beyond him.
I was beyond him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like on the ground still.
He is Bed Bath and Beyond.
Okay. I look back to him and kind of extend my hand outward to see if he reciprocates, to see if he wishes to have help.
How high up are you when you do this?
How high? Yeah, that's a good question. How high?
So he basically slips the first time after grabbing on and hanging there for a second.
Okay.
I make like no progress, like at all. Like I'm 6 feet off the ground.
Okay. Well, if I see that, I will re-roll all 6 of mine if I need to drop down and pick him up, or offer to pick him up.
Okay.
If I can.
When you fall, do you accept Abel's help, Miz?
Come with me.
Yeah, Miz will accept the
He'll
help.
be there waiting time after time.
I could be your hero, baby.
I fall against you, I'll be waiting.
Time after time.
I'm not leaving you behind.
And Abel, I will re-roll all 6.
Okay.
But when
you hear
he does,
Skull from like her point go, but I will leave you behind because I am doing so good.
I am actually going to go into a rage, but it's not going to be like a rage because he's angry. It's a rage of determination. And he's going to like pretty much Hulk out of his shirt a bit, just and immediately get more animalistic. And he's going to have advantage on all of these athletics.
Miz was using your shirt to hold on, so when it rips, he like almost falls again.
Just the sleeves, but yeah.
Oh man, look at that! The big fella ripped his shirt and became sexier. This is unbelievable, man.
318.
When Lonnie sees that his butt fills out the pants even more,
Oh,
it's like he's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I rolled so many 18s. My lowest this time was 16, however.
Okay. Again, you easily scale.
And it just instantly just start grabbing into the stone. The very like aggressive.
Stupid, sexy Abel.
Oh man, this is amazing. The big guy's carrying the little green fella. Although
He turns to the other tribesman.
watching the little fella fall and eat shit so much gave me a fun idea, fellas. Maybe if at some point to entertain one another, we do things like hit each other in the genitals or eat something gross or fall down. We could call it dumb butt or something. I don't know. I'll get my cousin Connie Juxville. He sounds like it might be something right up his alley. That might be a really fun thing to watch. Yeah? Yeah.
Why do I feel like we're being ridiculed right now?
Oh man, you look great. Somehow you got even sexier. It's intimidating.
He is right. I am very aroused by your rippling muscles through your shirt. That is very nice.
Now is not the time.
Okay.
So, after the cliff, yeah. So, Scold, you make it to the top, and a few minutes after you do, so does Abel carrying Miz.
Hey, you made it. This was only the first trial, apparently.
When you reach the top, when Lane and his tribesmen were already there.
Was there stairs?
Oh, you guys did it. Although, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised that you went up the side of the cliff face and didn't use the ladder made with unbreakable rope that was simply 5 feet around the cliff facing there. For some reason, people always forget the ladders there. After me,
You're lucky. You're lucky I cannot rage anymore. I would throw you off this cliff.
I mean, after my dad fell, we said, well, holy shit, why are we not using a ladder on this incredibly dangerous cliff? Oh, and by the way, there were no snakes. I made it up. It was funny, yeah? Yeah.
I regret being on this island.
I feel like this is a trial in and of itself.
Yeah,
and you crushed it, man. You crushed it like I imagine you could crush a walnut in between your shapely buttocks.
I've had to do that once, actually.
I debate jumping off of this cliff for
It
like
was a survival
second.
thing.
Oh, that sounds delightful, man. But hey, so you guys, congratulations. You did it. You passed with flying colors.
So what now, Windlani?
You must drink his tea.
Oh, man, it's really easy. We're going to go back to the village and to the pit of death, and then we'll fill you in on trial number 2.
I have a sneaking suspicion this is not the pit of death. Or I'm being lulled into a false sense of security.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Hey, Miz, you got up here pretty well. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like a Slim Jim?
Yes, I would like a Slender Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, I'd give you a Slim Jimmy. And I pull it out of my little pocket of snacks. And it's
Miz takes it and like starts munching on it like a squirrel. Jimothy, I've missed you.
I can't help but wonder if I even want to leave at this point. What's more hellish, being on that damn boat or this?
He says as you climb down the ladder and head towards the pit of death.
No, exciting.
Exactly.
So,
All right.
you meander back into camp and you hook a left. And when Lonnie describes the pit of death to you.
Okay, so yeah, man, the pit of death is it's a way in which we settle any issues in the tribe. In fact, that is how I became tribal chief after I slayed my mom's boyfriend, who I hate, in the pit of death. So what we would normally do is have a one-on-one contest of a battle to the death, but as there are 3 of you, it's, I guess, a triple threat in the pit of death. Now, to be fair, Pit of Death is kind of a working title, not entirely sold on it. We thought about Circle of Doom, but not like a regular circle, but like a freaky circle, So if you happen to come up with a better name, we are certainly open to pitches.
Are you attached to the concept of death, or is it a matter of unconsciousness? Because we have a tribe of our own, and we don't kill each other.
I'll kill all of you.
Oh, well, she certainly seems involved in the idea of murdering you brutally.
I will certainly
I'd just bring you back if I kill you.
Permanently.
I never maimed you permanently.
No, you didn't.
I would never hurt the little hair on your head that you don't have.
Miz puts out his little nub for like a fist bump, but like a nub.
I use my elbow.
Oh, and there is one more thing. Before you go into the pit of death to, expire one another, or at least attempt, there is one more thing that you would have to do that I completely forgot to mention.
Is it take a nap?
Oh, no. I mean, yes, if by taking a nap, it is taking these psychedelic plants that we acquire that will absolutely get you off your rocker.
I'm totally in to do this now.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. You see all sorts of colors, and there's like 4 of your opponent. It's amazing. It really helps you bond with the ancestors when driving your hand into a man's chest and ripping out his still beating heart and shoving it in front of his face so he could perhaps see how black it is before he dies. That's what I did to my mom's boyfriend, who I hate.
Yeah, does he make you call him dad? And you're like, you're not my father!
Oh, yeah, man, it was the worst. He was like, you call me dad. And I'm like, shut up, Jim. You're not the boss of me. So I killed him and ripped out his black heart and shoved it into his face. And now I'm the chief because he had to acknowledge me.
And you were inebriated during this act.
Oh, yeah, man. I ate so many mushrooms and then I ate the plants. It was great.
Okay, so a few questions.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man, he's going to ask.
I have no interest in taking any mushrooms that may alter my prefrontal cortex. I apologize.
I'll take his share.
Oh, no, understandable, man. You will not be taking mushrooms. They will be a plant. All natural and organic, I assure you. It comes off a knee.
Coffee is the friend who gets you high, huh? He's your dealer.
I will not be causing harm to my friends.
I'm sorry, man. That is trial 2 to make it into the tribe. Or we would have to politely ask that you walk into the fucking ocean, man.
I want to take Abel's arm and kind of like pull him aside.
What?
Maybe it would be really cathartic for Miz to like beat you up a little bit.
That did occur to me.
Yeah, but if you die, I can just bring you both back. Like, it's completely fine. And you can bring people back. So why don't we just throw this match? Is that how you say?
Yeah.
Fake death. I will if you die in
For
any
both
sort
of
of
us to
fashion.
for both of us to abuse that ability,
I mean, it's a
we would
shot.
have to take Miz down.
He could, true, but we'll make it work.
Milani, how many of us have to die?
Oh, I mean, you know, like, well, see, normally it's one-on-one psychedelic combat, but as there are 3 of you, I would imagine that 2 of you will be dead, and then 1 of you will stand atop the other's corpses, perhaps pissing in an orifice. I'm not sure. I don't know. When you get on this plant, it makes you do a little bit of kooky things. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't you want 3 people for your tribe instead of just 1, though?
I mean, ideally, yes, but having the most strong individuals is the preferred method instead of the weak ones who just want to eat all the food and not do shit, man.
We are pretty strong in all of our own ways. Like, I can get mad and make wings and scare people and rip people in half, and he punched them a hole in the man's chest once, and Miz makes the things go explode.
Well, yeah, but in theory, if all 3 of you are strong, then the strongest one will, of course, murder and dismember the other 2. And therefore, win, win, win for the tribe.
All I do is win. Okay. I have several questions because as you have shown us with this mountain that we climbed that had a fucking ladder.
Oh, yeah, it's weird that nobody noticed it, man.
Oh, did you fail to mention it? But are you omitting other things from this?
Oh, yeah, there is one more thing that I did neglect to mention. The leaf kind of has a minty taste, so I don't know if you're opposed to mint or not. Some people don't.
It hits mint flavor and cilantro. It tastes like mint to me. It's disgusting.
Oh no, that's terrible, man. I am sorry about that, but unfortunately, it's the rules. Oh, maybe you put a bit of honey on it. That would help.
There is nothing else that you need to tell us about this pit of internal suffering.
Ooh, I like that name. Nope.
Well, I will take no such part. Miz has gone through enough.
He didn't lose his hand to his supposed friends.
Well, I have to ask, the green gentleman, would you be opposed to, murdering your friends here?
His looks at Abel, over to Scold, back to Abel. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, here, my suggestion, you all get in the pit of death, eat the leaf, and let shit work itself out. We find that that's the best way to figure everything out after all.
Give me the leaf. I'm going in the pit by myself. I will eat your entire friend. Just get me fucked up.
Hand it
all right,
here.
man. He turns to one of his cohorts. All right, man. Bring the bag with the good shit. The leaf. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's you.
All right, boss.
It's just like a Ziploc with a skull on it.
Full of oregano.
Now, I gotta say, this leaf is gonna really take you some places, man. So if, yeah.
That is fine. I am some sort of strange creature who can talk to celestials. Let's do it.
So, after a few short minutes, you see an Olympic pass-off happening. As the runner brings a clear, almost fishbowl full of green leaves with a big cork on the top. brings it, hands it over to Winlane.
Oh, you brought the real special one. Okay, so I may have lied earlier when I said you eat it. These particular leaves, we have to set on fire and inhale, if that's more your thing. Kind of like a pipe.
Yeah, I thought they were going to say we put it in our butts, and I was like, no.
No, man, that's a whole nother leaf.
Right, and I'm looking at Abel.
Don't look at me.
Okay, let us partake of this strange substance.
Yeah, man, it's like I said, it's gonna take you places.
What else is there to lose?
We are literally stuck on an island. We might as well just have some fun with it.
I will not land a blow on either of you.
I make
will
no
sit
promises.
here, and that is it.
But they cannot rage, so you are lucky. I am tired.
That makes one of us.
It's gonna be great, man, and the boys will play the drums. It's gonna be a real fun time in the circle of death.
The eternal struggle continues.
Abel sits down Indian style, just like I can't use that. Yeah, the cross legs.
Good job.
God, old habits die hard. Yeah, sit like cross-legged and just like wait for this to happen.
Well, you are handed leaves.
Can I use magic awareness on them to see if there's anything like magical about them?
You use this, and as far as you can tell, this is totally natural.
It's a fucking leaf. All right.
I'm going to cast Purify Food and Drink.
Okay.
On the leaves that I'm going to eat.
Okay.
But not anyone else's.
Peter.
Right on. So that just removes pretty much any kind of effects that it would do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So you are eating a normal leaf.
You're eating a salad.
And the other two, are you guys chomping on your
Smoke
leaf?
it up.
Skull's just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Skull-
No, we were supposed to smoke it.
Yeah, I know. He ate it just goblin style.
Oh man, he shouldn't have eaten that one. He is gonna see some serious shit.
Can I do it either medicine?
You do what?
Sometimes, man, you stare into the void and the void stares back, if you know what I mean.
Can Abel do a nature or medicine check to see if he knows what this will do to him?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Thank you. 19.
You've seen bits and pieces of this in your studies, but you recognize this as a typical part of ritual happenings.
Okay.
Psychedelic.
Okay. Gotcha.
Plant.
Gotcha. Make sure there's nothing else. Painkillers, like that whole thing. Okay. So he doesn't see any harm in this, honestly, and he partakes.
Okay.
How did I get here?
Well, first it started with the incident with the cheese.
Oh, the cheese. That's right. Oh, we were at the Swiss Alps.
I'm done with you. Yes, and then we lost that really expensive cheese, and we had to make some cured dough cheese from Ms.
I know. We had a criminal amount of cheese. We lost all of it, and then we ended up with more cheese than we started off with.
We made a lot of money.
We made so much money.
Ms. really is the glue cheese that holds us together.
Well, he made like half of it, but he didn't tell us how he did.
Yeah, until later when we learned it was from his feet. But he's always been the binding that makes our group go.
Glue?
Like he holds us together.
Oh. Oh, it's kicking in. Yep. What were you saying?
I don't know.
Something about like
Cheese?
glue?
Glue?
Miz,
Miss.
Do you know how to make glue?
Like from your feet? What is the stuff that grows in your toes?
I think that's cheese. No, wait.
Oh.
No, what is it, Miz?
Is it?
It's fungus.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's
that's
bad for you.
Yeah, it's not good. We probably killed like so many people with toe cheese.
Yeah, the biolipids in that type of fungus would do just mayhem on your vital organs. Like just a play day. Like the bacteria just spreads and it links to all like the important cells in your.
Are you just reciting what you learned in medical school?
What'd you just say?
I don't know. It was celestial, but shut up.
Are you a bard now, Skull?
Yeah, yes.
You're really talented. You're very pretty.
Thank you. You are a handsome, rippling man.
Thanks. I don't work out. It's just
Let
kind
me
of like a
touch your
default
face.
thing. Do you want to touch my face?
Yeah, I want to touch your face.
Your hands, you have so many fingers right now.
I know there are so many.
Are you like human?
No.
What? Ms. Skull just said that she likes the fungus.
Maybe I am fungus, you don't know.
Wait. What?
What? You
What?
don't know? Like maybe I made the maybe I am Mrs. Living Toe Cheese.
Ms.
Maybe we all are
you
Mrs.
hearing
Living
this?
Toe Cheese.
This is fun. This is a pit of fun. That's what it is.
This is not a pit of death, it is a pit of amusement.
Maybe death means that. Wenlani!
Hey! Are we supposed
Oh
to be
yeah,
killing
man.
each other?
Yeah. Oh no, man! You're just sitting there staring at each other, saying dumb shit. It's great.
Hey, we're not dumb. I'm an I can't even
got
say it's
degrees.
called.
He went to school.
I have papers somewhere.
Oh man, that's crazy. I can't wait to watch the little guy shoot you in the face with some sort of bow or arrow or both. That would be unreal.
Miz, you wouldn't do that, right?
Miz pulls out Up Dog.
He's doing it again.
He's doing it.
Up Dog. I remember the first 5 times I fell for that. I said, "What's up, dog?" I'm so
Miss,
stupid.
do you want some chicken nuggies?
Chicky nugs.
We need some chicken nuggies and chocolate milk.
Chicky nugs.
Miz is gonna shoot Winlane.
Oh!
Abel's just gonna like mouth open like.
Oh, come
All
on
right.
in. Oh.
Roll to hit.
Oh yeah, I probably should have.
This is getting too real.
Oh no!
22.
What was that?
22.
Jesus H. Craze.
That hits.
Yeah. Oh man! Oh, come on, man! Oh, jeez! Oh, you shot me! Oh, that's terrible! Oh, come on, man! It was a joke! It's not the pit of death! This is just where we all get high and hang out! It was just a joke! Oh, man! Oh, I thought it would be fun! Oh, man!
It's okay.
Bleeding!
I got this. I can do something.
I want to roll a dexterity saving throw to stand up.
Okay.
I reach for Abel as he stands to try to like.
I did 19 damage, by the way.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So good!
Okay. I got an 18 to stand up, but I don't look good doing it.
No, you are stumbling about as you try to stand up, swaying.
I told you I went to college. I'm gonna show it now.
And he kind of casually walks over to Winlani, who's shot.
Tell my mom's boyfriend that I hate him. Oh, wait, he's dead because I killed him.
Did you really kill him?
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, it was so good. He died and it was awesome.
I want to crawl over to him.
Crawl out of the pit of death.
Yeah. Beautiful. You need me to roll. I got an 18 as well.
You don't have to roll to crawl.
Okay.
I wanted to. I think when you're in this state, you can only crawl like a baby.
Yeah.
Well, oh, geez. Well, you passed trial too because you willingly took the leap. Damn, man. Oh, that hurt. Are you interested in moving to the third and final trial? Jeez, man. Come on, can't you take a joke?
It's pretty funny, actually.
Are you going to heal him?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Man. I knew we should never use drugs in regards to death and dismemberment. They don't mix.
You know what you should do, Winlani?
As you're bleeding out.
What you should do
As
is...
he's talking, I just slap Lay on hands.
Oh, man.
You get 4 health points.
I was gonna do that.
You can do more.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no, I think it's all right, man. I'm not bleeding all over the place any longer, and you all have passed trial. Gee, oh, man, that hurt. Oh, what a shot, though. That was impressive. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Maybe take the weapons away before they go into the pit of drugs.
Yeah, that would have been like hands and fists.
Call it instinct.
Oh, that would have been a good idea. Or I guess it would have been better to get one of you in on the joke, because then it's even funnier. But alas, me and the boys knew about it, and we thought it was hilarious.
Well, what were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about the third and final trial to join the tribe.
Oh, that's right. We did the mountain thing like yesterday.
Oh, no, it was like 20 minutes ago. You're really high.
What? That was yesterday. No,
Oh,
no
yeah,
way.
it's great, man. The third trial's the best. It's the best trial.
But is it?
Well, you know, we've had a lot of fun and games this whole time. Lots of real funny jokes. But allow me to get serious with you when presenting you the third and final and, of course, most important trial. So you think you come into this village of jokers and playmakers. You climb a rock, smoke a leaf, and that's all it takes to join. This is not it. The most important thing of all is the song and dance performance.
Oh, shit.
You had me going there for a minute.
Oh, no, that's just a little bit of a joke, just to lighten the mood. Ha. But yeah, that's why we get you really high, because we understand that the singing and dancing is way more entertaining because most people cannot sing and or dance. But when they're really, really high, very entertaining.
Joke's on you. I have a +1 in performance.
You're jovial for someone who was shot.
If I'm being honest, it's not the first time someone has tried to kill me.
I wouldn't
That's fair.
imagine.
Me neither.
Ms. Howard, what is your thoughts on this?
Are you
Ms.
reloading
Dunn?
your gun?
Yeah, Ms. What are you?
Oh, Mrs. Gun doesn't need to be reloaded. It magically reloads itself automatically. It won't be the last time.
Oh, probably not. Sometimes people don't really know how to take a joke, if you know what I mean. But I gotta say, that was a hell of a shot.
He is really good at shooting things.
And he's very good at taking shots.
We do have that as well. If you do prefer an alcohol, we could do shots.
What? No. Really?
Do you want to do some shots right now?
Ms., would you like to shoot me? I mean,
No, do not.
shot with me. Shot.
Would you like to do an alcohol with Abel?
Yes, Ms.
Probably. Please
Ms.
don't eat my cable.
Ms. Hey, Ms.
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 Ms. Ms. Ms.
Ms. Shots, Ms.
Ms.
You-
Ms.
Boys, do the
Ms.
shot song. You know, the one that goes shots, shots, shots.
Shots.
Everybody.
You right now.
Will
Why?
you do a shot with me?
Do you want to shoot me?
If Abel's not around, yeah.
Why not me? That's so hurtful.
Abel, you were part of the plot that...
How many
To
times
be honest,
do I
I
have
do
to
not
say
think
I
there was a
wasn't?
plot because they didn't tell me about it.
Or me. Why do you think I did that, Ms.?
Because if you weren't, if that wasn't a plot, that was like the most convenient set of chance to happen.
Ms., you're the closest friend I've ever had. I would not do that to you. Your safety was my #1 priority. I'm as surprised as you were. I wouldn't... I'm sorry that I've made you feel that way. I promise.
You're not going to get me to drop my guard again.
You don't have to drop your guard. I'll be by your side regardless. You drop your guard when you feel...
Time.
It's okay. This is good stuff. I've never done this before. I hope my parents don't find out.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
so what we do is we prepare the big feast, which gives you all time to prepare your song and dance for the celebration and welcoming you into the tribe.
Is it a group thing or an individual thing?
Oh, no, you do it together as a group, like sort of a performance artist. You know, as we are kind of a commune here, we share everything. So therefore, you would share in song and or dance, preferably, and as opposed to or. Yeah, man, I told him, I know you like to dance. So, yeah.
I would like to dance with the bush.
Oh, props. Yeah. Nee, you want to be in the performance, man?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he wants to do it. Yeah, man.
Dreams do come true. Am I dead?
You might be. Why? Why do you think you are dead?
I feel an unreal sense of happiness, and I just, it's, you know, it's more
You
of
are with your new family.
I don't know. Okay, dream scold.
No, walk off a cliff. See if it's a dream.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Oh, no, don't. No.
I want to climb that ladder. No, I can't climb a ladder right now. Are you insane?
The drums begin playing around you.
What song are we going to sing?
I wrote a song recently.
Yeah, what was it?
He likes poetry.
What?
It was supposed to be something that would let people know to fear and respect me before I have to shoot them to prove that.
Okay. Can you tell us the lyrics?
That sounds lovely, Ms.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Oh, I'll put the lyrics
We can put
in
the
chat
lyrics
so
on the ice box if we ever get our ship back. I wrote a song about Noctopus once.
in our chat so that if we wanted, we can try to do this as an actual, like, we're all singing this.
I have a baby shark in my hands.
I wrote a song about a rocktopus.
Higgins, let go.
Under the sea,
Higgins, stop
I
biting
like
me.
to be.
Under the sea.
Gonna eat some goblins
Under
in the
the
shade.
sea.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I was controlled by a genasi when I bargained with them.
What
at
kind
the
of
dock.
genasi? Oh, excuse you. You need to stop being a little bitey asshole. You just whacked my mic.
He's just excited.
He's a terrorist. I'm gonna put you on a watch list.
He's just excited.
No.
Everything belongs in dog mouth.
Everything.
Apparently.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so I put all the lyrics in
I
the
see
chat.
the words. All right, let me put this child away.
The feet going, doing the doggy paddle, but not. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to grab with my
He's
feet.
he's a little corgi and he doesn't have normal legs. He's stumpy.
He is stumpy.
He's stumpy boy. All right, we're going back into the baby gulag.
I mean, if you want, you guys can dance and I'll sing the whole thing, but
I think that we could possibly dance for you while you sing song.
All right. Both of you roll me performance checks if you're dancing. 2 is singing.
I'm just gonna go well. I got a 10.
Okay.
No way. I rolled an 18, so I got a 17. Dice is rolling hot.
All right. So while Miz sings his song, Scold definitely has 2 left feet, but Abel's getting on with a pretty good jig to the tune.
He's never
Go ahead,
danced
Miz.
before in his life. It's because of the help.
So Miz sings the song that he wrote while in prison, trying to come up with a solution of how to make people not just dismiss him as a tiny guy without shooting them in the chest to assert dominance. He tried to get the help of Captain Arshoon and the green painted gnome. He got some ideas from the green painted gnome, but Captain Arshoon was much more interested in grabbing him by the ear and yelling in his ear. But Miz starts off the song. Buried under my feet, there's a man I did meet. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, aye. I opened his throat, for he looked at me ill. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, die-day. Buried under the hill is a fellow I killed. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, aye. He sullied my name, so I put him to sleep. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, die-day. Deep down under the sea, a crew of 23. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, aye. Those who seen him now know from my banners to flee. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, die-day. So tell all who await that my temper is great. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, aye. Those who don't heed the word cast their hand to the fate. Tally-roo, ta-die-roo, die-day.
That was.
You get an ovation from everyone around. You even get some tears from some of the other guys.
The whole time, Miz is like stone face staring daggers, like at everyone.
Oh man, he's so intense. It's kind of amazing. I've got to say, that is the best performance we've had on anyone joining the tribe, and probably ever. And the dancing was fantastic. Well, sort of, mostly fantastic, but wow, what a great performance. Oh, that's right, I have to do the all right, boys. Stand up, attention. We're going to do the whole welcome to the tribe thing.
So here you've come to the tribe, completed these trials 3. We welcome you into our tribal family.
And that's it, man. We're gonna go eat. Oh, wait. There's one more thing that I forgot. He looks at Miz and he pulls out a ornamental mask and he hands it over or holds it out. Here you go, man. This is yours now. You're the boss.
Why am I the boss?
Well, see, per tribal rules, you assaulted / almost killed the previous boss, being me, in this particular situation. So, therefore, you're in charge. You're the tribal chief. And I acknowledge you. We all acknowledge you. And thank you for your existence as our tribal chief and head of the table.
I knew I was right about how the world works as I put on the mask.
God, he's gonna become evil.
Oh, this took a turn.
It sure did. Let's start building a boat.
Soup's on!
Soup's on!
All the guys are hooping and hollering as they throw spears around dangerously.
I also throw a spear around dangerously.
Miz fires off up dog dangerously.
That's redundant.
So, you all parade into the communal hall where food is already being prepped, and it's a party now. You guys are just riding. Well, you two are riding a high. You're just riding everyone else is, and everyone's having a great time.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
We zoom out from this island as it's growing dark, and all you see is the campfire through the trees as it fades back to like a global view of Van Gyle. And that is where we will end it.
In this chapter.
Aw, yeah.
Tides of War.
Tides of War.
Yeah.
Tides of War.
So, again, this is kind of like a bookmark in this story. Who knows who's coming back, who's carrying on, and who else is joining the crew? We'll see. We got all kinds of surprises coming up in the future.
Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited if I get to come back and play as this, if I play as Miz, if I play as someone else, will I have to contend with Zach with power mad Miz? That will be terrifying.
Yes, I've considered this.
Horrifying.
I almost did the Slurms McKenzie of I'm just so tired of partying. I almost did it, but I was like, nah, he did shoot me. I'm so tired of being tribal chief.
Shoot me once. Shame on you.
The whole time, like I was thinking, like Miz would absolutely try and kill the chief to usurp him. But I was like, Dylan, don't be that guy again to just fucking kill people because you can. And I was like, all right, I gotta try at least. And then it worked out in my favor.
That was a really fun game, Zach. Tides of War was so fun. You put a lot of time and love into like the locations and stuff, and it's so fun.
Mick took it and ran so hard with it. It was I can't even like chef's kiss any harder, dude.
Well, I mean, you know, I always feel like the two times I've done this now, Zach does such a great job in making sure that I'm prepared so that I can just kind of do whatever. Like with Captain Arshoon, it was like, here's all this great stuff for the character. This is kind of where we want to go with it a little bit. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then of course, this particular character, when Lonnie was Monkey Man's. And again, it was just such great description. And Zach had kind of a very clear, like, hey, we want to do some trials to get them into the tribe. So, yeah, and it was just about like, how can this be fun and, you know, a little over the top, especially with like the different personalities of the party. So it was like, yeah, I gotta make it ridiculous.
Oh man.
I also really liked having a lot of moments. I was curious what Dylan, the player's thoughts were with Abel and Miz's interactions, and what you kind of expected, what Miz wanted to hear, and what he got.
Dylan, the player, was I liked where Miz's story went with how last game went and where Miz was. I kind of wish that Miz was more older Miz for these trials, because I feel like I had fun, but it was more watching than interacting. And I was like, man, it'd be fun to be in on this too. And that's when I was like, all right, Miz is there, and he's gonna like threaten Abel to kind of get into the situation.
Yeah, I was glad you did that.
Yeah, because otherwise Miz would have been like taking pop shots from the forest trying to take over that way. But
right. That's the tightrope. That's the tightrope walk you walk when you play like such a sporadically emotional character, I feel like.
Well, and I mean, Miz was in a spot where all of his worldviews were kind of confirmed,
right,
in his own mind. Like so you know, Syndra threw him off the boat and Calsolas cut off his hand. Abel conveniently was right there immediately to heal, but also Abel was the one telling him to like trust your friends and we're family and we're not going to hurt you. And then they did.
Yeah, totally get it. Yeah.
So I enjoyed getting into that a little bit with Abel.
I was like 50-50 on whether or not you were actually going to shoot Abel.
I didn't know either on whether I was going to shoot Abel or not.
Yeah, I was the same. It was really cool, because it kind of felt like there was a shift of personality, but at least from my last time when I was Captain Arshun, because that was like the Miz and Arshun show of like, let's do all this crazy stuff. And this time it was reversed where it's, you know, Miz is like nope, I'm not going to have a good time. I'm not going to go plan C. I'm going to be here. I'm betrayed. So I thought that was a really, really cool, adjustment.
It was a cool shift because Miz was so like unthreatened by everyone around him. And by the time that he felt like they were a threat, he was being convinced that we're a family and we won't hurt you. So he never really got to have to be paranoid around everyone.
Right.
Until this, this and last session.
Yeah, Jen, True Potato Man, and Red Panicola are saying that they also thought that you were going to possibly do it. Panicola says he was hoping that Miz wouldn't, just because of how Abel was like, nope, if you're going to do it, then just do it. Which Abel has a limited amount of patience with Miz's games, so to speak. So that was kind of his confidence that he was going to be fine, but he was also kind of in a weird circumstance anyway, so the latter wouldn't have been so bad. It's like
it was always fun playing Miz because honestly, like, I didn't know what Miz was going to do half the time. I just was like, all right, how would Miz react to this situation? Oh God, he would just stab Abel. That's what he would do. He'd just straight up stab him. All right, well, we're doing this. I stab you.
And then Skuld was so down for all of the challenges. Just like, let's do this. I don't care.
My favorite part was Skuld and Abel being high together. That was
so funny.
Best. I mean, close second to when Lonnie just like talking about Abel's nice butt.
Dude, it's one of my favorite things is to act like that, and Ash is such a good like scene partner for that. Like,
It was so good. It was just so good.
I literally started doing it because I think Ash made like an offhand comment about him being jacked or something like that. And I'm like, I'm just going to grab onto this and be just mesmerized by this giant buff man. So,
latch on.
So that killed me, especially with them being high. That was also really, really, really good. My favorite bit was actually the moment of like, either shoot me or don't, like that, because to me, like, even though there was like so much craziness going on and like so much like humor and fun stuff, it's like, to me, that's the best part of D&D is that like emotional, real, like they're having a moment here and it's awesome. And it's like, I'm curious to see where the relationship goes now, particularly with like tribal leader Miz and Abel is underneath him at this point.
Being in a position of power, Miz is absolutely his paranoia is gonna skyrocket. Like, having just been betrayed, he's like, all right, everyone is gonna try and hurt me to take my position. Everyone's at arm's length at the closest, and Abel's arm's length, not Miz's arm's length, like 6 feet of arms between me and you.
True Potato Man, Miz, feeling crabby, gonna stabby. And Red Panicola Crab Battle, Havoc RPG. Admittedly, I was disappointed that Miz didn't at least kneecap Abel. Oh, it's so rude. I love that.
I kind of like that this session was almost the inverse of a normal D&D session, where it's like a lot of like serious plot and like events going on, the necromancers like monologuing or whatever, and then like little bits of comedy. But this time it was mostly just fun scenarios. Yeah, with Miz being like, "I'm going to kill someone," it's just like looming in the background.
Some of the memes were obliterating me. Like,
there's memes already?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I was just looking at them and holy shit. Some of them.
All right, here we go. Let's put it up on screen. What's the spoiler? Let me.
Potato Man.
Oh my
God. As always, killing me.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
The Spider-Man one, it just kills me.
Yes, the Spider-Man one was the first one that I was like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Do you know how the orcs first came into being? Oh, okay, I don't know if that's a FE one, but it's definitely in farmed memes. Okay. Hey, Miz, what's the sound of what? And these are all in the Discord, so they're all in farmed memes. Is it too late to say I'm sorry, Islanders? It's too late to apologize. Yep.
Late to apologize.
Too late. Abel's butt cheeks. Abel's emotions.
Yes. The Abel's butt cheeks versus Abel's emotions was fucking gold.
Oh my God, your scream cut mixed face. That's so funny.
I love how concerned I look too.
At him is so good.
It's perfect.
When Lonnie is still a better tribesman than Abel's family. That's so true, though. The fact that none of the original tribe climbed rock to join the tribe. I was gonna say that, but oh my God. What do you call this clip?
Mick, did you plan that like the rock's name was going to be like the cliff's name was going to be something like just screaming, or was that totally in the moment?
That was literally in the moment because I was like, what can I do? My goal a lot of times is to just like see if I can break you guys. Like the both times I've been on, I'm like, I'm going to get somebody with something. So
yeah.
I felt that was in the moment, but it was so good that I'm like, was it in the moment or did he play?
No, that was in the moment.
That was solid.
Oh my God, this is so accurate. It's when Abel was just like smiling. That's right, big smile. Everybody's happy.
That one I love too. That's right, big smile. Everyone's
happy.
And Lonnie, are you two friends, Ms. Abel? Yes, no.
No. Yes.
Lonnie just tried to make a joke about shit. That's such a specific meme.
Fucking crying cat in the crosshairs. Oh my god.
That one's amazing.
Oh my god, I was thinking this the entire time. I think Dylan and I were resisting the same exact urge. Get in the pit.
Fell in the pit. We all fell in the pit.
When you complete 3 deadly trials and nearly murder a tribal chief and usurp an island leader because you lost your boat and got the munchies. All of this for a loaf of bread.
That's so
Holy
good.
shit. One last one from Avery Berry. Chief Fulani. Yeah, man, there's no
Mick,
real
Mick,
killing.
Mick,
Just
can
miss.
This one as Winlani.
Oh.
Good show.
Oh, you guys kill me. And I'll give you all you guys points in the Discord for making such gold.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Like,
my
like
God.
your ass or what?
Both, dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
No, it was such a fun character. So, and it just makes playing them so much easier when you have like good stuff to work from, because then I can do stuff like that, like in the moment,
Right.
come up with like, the cliff and,
Right.
because it's like, I just,
screams into the wall.
my wife messaged me and she's like, hey, make sure you don't scream too much more so the neighbors don't call the cops.
Oh, funny. I was about to say that's someone who either has a very tolerant roommate or an empty house right now. So
That's hilarious.
She was like, it's really funny, but if you keep doing it, the neighbors are going to call the cops
It's
because you
very
sound
funny.
terrified.
we're going to go
I
to
said this
intermission
during
real
the break,
quick.
But what the moment that the scream joke broke me was when you're like, oh yeah, my dad fell off, and as he was falling, he I'm not gonna scream again, but he screamed, and it's like, we all thought that was a great name. We should really call him that. Yeah, that's a great name for the rock.
You're Irish.
I know. It's something Carlos is
he can
slipping. I did
Good
like,
Irish.
a year and a half of Irish for 2 campaigns. I slip into it unconsciously now.
No, I was so worried about keeping the voice for Wenlani sometimes, because I had to listen to Korg so I could remember kind of like, okay, yeah, this is where I need to be.
Monkeyman, what was the pronunciation?
Oh yeah, what is the pronunciation? Because I asked, I was like, is it Wenlani?
Wenlan, perhaps?
Oh yeah.
It's Steve.
We got one more meme.
We had one more meme.
Shoot the chief and become the chief.
It needs the last panel of like Gru with the like laser excited eyes, like shoot the chief and become the chief.
Looking for someone to raid. Right
Oh, yeah,
now.
Win Lane.
Oh.
Friends who roll dice are streaming.
Friends who roll dice.
The knee stuff I particularly loved too because of the Monty Python. So when that got sent, I was like, okay, how do I work in more like Monty Python stuff? So the unladen swallow and
the cutting down a shrubbery with a fish with a hat with a
heading. Well, I'm not doing that.
Oh, please.
Oh, Win Lane.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, cool. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. If you're in the Discord, then you already know this, but we have got such big stuff coming up. We have, I don't. It's so hard not to reveal anything, but the biggest thing that's going to happen.
Let me ask you guys this: did you miss when we had 2 streams a week? Because if so,
double it.
You're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
What if I told you you'll be happy?
Yeah, we are going to be streaming significantly more throughout the week. We have twice the crew now. I'm stoked to start showing off who they are. Mick's one of them. Look at that.
Yep.
Hey, I'm him. I am he. I'm the one who is part of the crew.
I am
now.
he as you are me, and we are all together.
Panda, we missed you too, bud. Thanks so much for being here. You were here before the announcement. I was like, that boy cares. We love you, dude. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Friends Who Roll Dice.
Wait, do we have a raid phrase?
Yeah, what is our raid phrase? What are we saying?
Oh man. He said,
The only thing that's in my head is it's too late to apologize. But it loses it without the singing.
What was the I hate my stepdad or something?
Oh, my mom's boyfriend, who I hate.
My mom's boyfriend, who I hate.
Yeah, my mom's boyfriend, who I also hate.
2 mums, M-U-M.
Yep, my mom's boyfriend, who I hate. Yes, I'm officially joining. I'm officially part of the crew.
I'm so excited.
I'm over the moon about it, man. Like I'm so excited, and
especially after that performance.
Thank you. It was one of those things. Like after I did Arshoon, I was like, I don't think I can ever go back on Fateful Encounters because I don't know if I can do more than I did with Arshoon.
I got you, dude.
Yeah. So it's excellent. You're good. We got this.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for Mick Arcade, who is no longer just Mick Arcade. This is Fateful Encounters, everybody.
Oh, he's still Mick Arcade, but he's Mick Arcade.
He's not just Mick Arcade.
Embraced by Effie.
We've absorbed the arcade and the Mickness.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
True.
You are our family now.
Yep.
Yes. All right, guys. See y'all in the Discord. We love y'all so much. Rating friends who roll dice, everyone. Good night, and see y'all next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Have a beautiful time.
Have a